This is the real-time rows, and we're trying to interpret a chart for car repair charges. And they've asked us which of the following is most consistent with the information in the graph. And the only recourse we have is to simply go through these one by one and see which one matches. Answer choice A says the shop charges the same amount for any job of any length. Now, if that were the case, I would expect to see a chart more along the lines of the following, a flat line. So A is out. B says the shop charges an hourly rate for work with no fixed initial amount. Well, if that were the case, there would be no kink, right? If it were simply proportional to hourly work, you'd expect to see something like the following. And that's not the case, so B is out. C says the shop charges a fixed initial amount plus an hourly rate for the work starting at the beginning of the first hour. So now we're starting to get somewhere. We've got a fixed initial amount. Let's assume that that's this amount. And then starting at the first hour, they begin an hourly rate for the work. Well, here's where we have a problem, because if I then start charging hourly, my chart would look more like this. So that actually doesn't work either. Okay, let's look at D. The shop charges a fixed amount for the first 2 hours of work, and then an hourly rate for work beyond 2 hours. Now this is feeling good to me, because we have a fixed rate up to 2 hours, then an hourly rate after that. So D looks to be correct. Let's check E just to be sure. The shop charges an hourly rate for work beginning at the start of the first hour. This rate decreases after 2 hours of work. What that would look like, this is a weird chart. Let's see, I need a new color. Would be if they charge an hourly rate starting at the beginning of the first hour, and then after they get to 2 hours, they're still going to charge you, but they're going to charge you at a lower rate. That would be E, which is not correct.